Hey class, my name is Brian. Have you ever wished your favorite pair of shoes could last longer? Or have you actually wondered how you could clean your shoes properly without just throwing them in the washing machine? Well, today I'm going to show you how to properly clean and maintain 4 different types of shoes using the right tools and techniques so you can keep them looking fresh and make them last even longer. As someone who works in a shoe department, I see a lot of people invest pretty big money into shoes. The thing is, they don't often know how to take care of them, and they're back in very often. A little cleaning and care can go a long way in saving more money, extending the wear of your shoes, and just keeping your kicks and dress shoes looking even more sharp. So here, the first example I'm going to use is the running shoe. So for the running shoe, you want a foam cleanser like this. A foam cleanser like this is going to work on pretty much any leather and running shoe. So you kind of spray it on top like that, as you can see. And then you're just going to scrub in circles like this. You're going to use this delicate brush right here. You can pretty much get these for really cheap on Amazon. You're going to apply it to the upper and the midsole. You can even scrub it on the sole as well if you want. And you're just going to scrub in circles with the delicate brush. Once you're done, if nothing's left on there, or if there's stuff left on there, you're going to use the towel to kind of wash it off. Take off the rest of the dust. And then yeah, just make sure with your running shoes too, you just make sure you air dry them completely before you wear it again. So that's for the running shoe, pretty easy. The next one we got is a leather sneaker. So for the leather sneakers, pretty much the same thing. We're gonna use the foam and the delicate brush again. So for the leather sneaker, just don't spray as much of the foam. And then you're just going to scrub in circles again like that. And then the foam cleanser is really good for the soles on these as well. I don't really want to go into it too much right now. But if you really want to clean your shoes even more, the foam is really good. And then you're gonna add some Jason Mark leather balm, or you can use any leather balm or any leather polish if you want. And for sneakers, you pretty much just want this. This is like a conditioner. And you just want to make sure you don't soak the leather with the foam, just so it just doesn't damage the finish. But yeah, this cream right here is really good in conditioning the leather. It gives it even more of a shine, makes it last a little bit longer. Let's see. My next shoe is the Suede boot. So for the Suede, it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to use like a small bristle brush that's really soft like this, and then this rubber eraser to take off any dry marks or stains. So for the rubber eraser, I'm just gonna kind of take off the dry marks and stains like that. And then right here, you're gonna use like an eraser. Or no, you're gonna use the soft brush, my bad. And you're gonna put it in one direction, like that. And scrub it in one direction. Make sure to never use the water on Suede. And then for Suede, the best thing to make it last longer is to spray like a water repellent or stain repellent like this before you even wear it. So the last one's just going to be the regular dress shoe like this. This one's just a loafer. And it's pretty much going to be the same as the running shoe. It's going to do the light foam with the brush to take off the dust. Kind of do it in the circular motion like that. Make sure you use the towel. Oops, I dropped something. And then again, you're going to use the cream as well. Just like that. You use the cream like that. Kind of get everything on there. And then for the leather shoes, I'm gonna use the shoe trees as well, like this. These are really good for maintaining the shape of any of your dress shoes or leather boots and stuff like that. And it'll keep the odor right out too. Alright. So to recap, if you use the right tools and methods, kind of depending on the shoe, it'll make the shoe last a lot longer. And if you have a nice suede shoes, make sure to use the rubber eraser. If you use the leather shoes, you're gonna use something like the foam like this, and then usually a brush as well. These are all really cheap on Amazon. And just, yeah, like shoes aren't cheap, but with a little effort, you can make them last longer, you can make them look cleaner, and you can just make it feel a lot better to wear, I guess. Whether it's your beat up runners or like nice leather shoes like this, give them a little attention once a week and you'll be surprised to see the difference it makes.